The dog they had raised for 10 years peed all over the house that day, but instead of looking scared, he just lay there quietly on the floor, almost like he was waiting for his owner to come home and clean it up for him. When the owner finally walked in, the dog did not even try to stand up, but instead of getting angry, the man gently stroked his head and softly said, "It is okay, do not worry," because by now the dog was very old. He did not even have the strength to get on his feet anymore. The man carefully picked him up, placed him on the couch, and decided to take him out for one last walk. As they walked, surrounded by fading memories, the dog began remembering his entire life. The first time he met his owner had actually been pretty funny. Back then, he was just a puppy in a pet store. Trying his best to get adopted quickly, he jumped around excitedly inside the cage. Then on purpose, he lay down near the edge of the cage and stretched one paw forward, almost like he was offering a handshake to a customer. That simple moment made the man smile. Even before he fully thought it through, he said, "We are taking this one." And just like that, he bought him. As the dog watched his old farm disappear in the distance, he imagined how amazing life in the city would be with his new owner. But the moment they got home, he caused trouble. The owner turned away for just 1 second and the dog ran downstairs. The man took him outside to the lawn, trying to get him to do his business there. But no matter how much he encouraged him, the dog refused. Finally, he had no choice but to bring him back inside. And the second he set him down, the dog peed right on the floor, like he had done it on purpose just to annoy him. Luckily, the man had a calm and patient personality, but that was not the end of the trouble. The next day, he had an important race, so he went to bed early. But the dog, still adjusting to his new home, could not sleep. In the middle of the night, he woke his owner up. The man sighed, got up, and turned on the TV to watch race footage. That is when the dog discovered something amazing. His owner was a race car driver, and strangely enough, the dog loved race cars too. The man picked him up, held his little paws, and playfully made him pretend to drive. Watching the cars fly around sharp corners on TV, the dog was completely mesmerized. That is when his owner gave him a name, Enzo, named after the legendary Ferrari. The next day, Enzo went to the racetrack for the very first time. The roar of the engines, the speed, the excitement to him. It felt like heaven, and more than anything, he was proud of his owner. No matter how difficult the track was, he handled every turn perfectly. Little by little, Enzo's whole world began revolving around that man. Every day he watched the races. Every night he waited for him to come home. Time passed and Enzo grew older. He believed life would always stay this beautiful. But then one day, a beautiful woman entered their lives. The owner fell for her at first sight. Enzo hated it. He got jealous. He kept pulling on the leash, trying to drag his owner away from her. But fate had other plans. Eventually, they exchanged numbers. After that day, Enzo was not the only one showing up to watch the races. That woman started coming too. Slowly, they grew closer. They fell in love, and eventually, they got married. Enzo was not happy about the wedding, but of course, he could not say anything, so he just watched quietly.